we like take Stefania from another side, and she will read a lecture, so a text, and then she's inviting me as to do something. I don't want to discover nothing. And I left the floor to Stefania.
Thank you, Domenico. Such a pleasure to be here with you. I will be reading a short text that somehow we have already brought up during the day, during the first lockdown. And this is the second lockdown. So it makes sense somehow to bring it back because it gives emphasis to a kind of awakening of consciousness. Today we are at home isolated, but connected through the Climate Social Forum, connecting activists, stakeholders, fighters, citizens, and experts for the sake of the same mission, preserving our planet, improving as human race. COVID-19 has not come unexpectedly. Scientists and experts have warned since the 70s about the dramatic consequences of climate change. The pandemic is clearly showing us what life would be if we don't act seriously on climate change prevention, as we know that climate change will certainly cause more shocks and catastrophes. Yet, looking at how governments and people are acting towards climate change, I'm afraid that coronavirus is not bringing the reflection we would be hoping for. We hope people stranded at home would just ask themselves, how did we get to this point? What did we do wrong? We hope governments would act promptly and acting sustainable, innovative, intangible policies with social measurable impacts. We hope COVID-19 would mark the breaking point and finally the pandemic would just open up our eyes for the greedy and blind economic interests to stop prevailing over our health, which is the health of our planet. Our problem is not technology. Our problem is not policies. Our problem is us. We lack the will to change. We treat the world as we treat each other. We look lost as human race, as if there is a deficiency in values. We are in the middle of total chaos with lots of useless noise and contradictory measures from the governments. Everybody talking over each other. The economy has become a religion. Activities have to be imperatively generate profits. Products have to be replaced by new ones. The growth model urging developing countries to run after and reach developed countries took us to where we are today, which is unhealthy. We should rather dedicate time to silence, unplugging and disconnecting from what we have created, carving out quality time for ourselves, for our relationships and thinking. Time to silence for those who died because of COVID-19, silence for those who risk their lives every day to cure us and ensure food on our tables, silence for all the mistakes we've done, silence, reflection, awareness. This is the real vaccine. This is the antivirus. We are fighting off this virus thanks to competencies, knowledge and skills, the ability to analyze and act, connect and collaborate, relate and reorganize society. Reorganize society. We need to change production and consumption models, cultural and societal patterns. We need a mindset revolution from inside, with each other. Sobriety, solidarity, empathy, being over appearing. Let's dedicate some time to silence, a few minutes a day, a few hours a week to silence. That will bring lots of change, awareness and responsibilities. Equals over egos. Join us.
Okay. Thank you, Stefania, for
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
your message. And thank you for these minutes of silence, and thanks to all. I send in the chat the links to join the parallel session that are now. Now we are turning more into finance. And so please join the tracks and continue fostering in Climate Social Forum. Thank you very much for participating. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.